Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Monday, March 5th, and we're going to take a look here really quick at the S&P and a setup from the futures trading room this morning that just played out beautifully. Now, the trading room opens every day at 8 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so it's before the stock market opened, but the reason we open it then is because we're getting at the front end of the London and U.S. trading hour overlap when both sessions are open at the same time. So we get a lot of volatility there. Now, when we first came in this morning at 8, we identified a pennant pattern here in the S&P, and we said, look, we don't want to trade this. We don't really want to mess with it until it breaks out of this pennant pattern. Okay, and the big move we expected to take place once we got outside of the pennant, once it had triggered and broken out. So all this time in here, the S&P was really choppy for the first couple of hours. It just was up and down, not really going anywhere. And then finally, we broke out of that pennant at 2690. And once we triggered that pennant breakout, we said, okay, we have a bullish bias throughout the rest of the day, and we're looking to hold it long into the close. Well, it's 3:55 in the afternoon right now. It's worked out really, really well. We had a next resistance target up here at 2731. And if you're in Slack with us, which is the chat room for the members, at about 3 o'clock, I said 2731 target basically hit. It's time to just go ahead and close the trade. Great job for those of you that held that trade through the end of the day. So it worked out really, really well. But my point here is pay attention to the big picture. Okay, now day trading big picture is going to be like a 30-minute or 60-minute price chart. The big picture here was we were in compression. The larger move will take place once you break out of that compression. So one of the things that sets apart a winning trader from a losing trader is knowing when not to trade. And we do not trade when we're inside this compression here unless you're just taking quick scalps. Once we break out of the compression, however, then you're in the clear to take your long and allow it to just continue to run, because we have an expectation of a bigger move throughout the rest of the trading day because the market's going to take the path of least resistance. So great job to everybody in the trading room that took this trade. Worked out really, really well. Just textbook setup. Played out perfectly. So that's all I have for you for today, though. I will see you in the room bright and early tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, Eastern. And until next time, everybody, happy trading.